Abandoned farmland night. A cold wind moves across a forgotten patch of land. A decaying farmhouse stands alone, moonlight cutting through broken windows like knives. Whispers echo, low, ancient, hungry. Jay's house night. Jay, 19, energetic, cocky, too loud for his own good, paces the room. Tom, 18, the hothead. Rex, 18, the impulsive clown. Dylan, 19, quiet observer. Jay bursts into the room. Jay, bro, let's go. We're going to party tonight. Tom, what? Where? Jay grins like he knows a secret. Jay, the old Briar farm. The others stop. Silence. Dylan, the cursed place? The one that burned down? Jay, exactly. Nobody goes there. Perfect place to party. Old Briar farm, later. The boys arrive with backpacks, speakers, and beer. The place feels wrong, like the air itself is watching them. A crooked sign half buried in dirt reads, "The land remembers." Farmhouse night. Crack walls, burned beams, rotting furniture. Jay cranks up the music. Everyone laughs, drinks, shouts through the night. But something begins to move in the shadows, slow, deliberate. Woods behind the farm. Hours later. They wander deeper, drunk and loud. The wind stops. Even insects go silent. A strange, almost human, cry echoes. Rex, what was that? They follow the sound. Ahead, they find a stone circle. Ancient, carved with symbols. At its center, a wooden mask blackened by fire. Dylan, guys, don't touch it. Jay touches it. The world freezes. The torches flicker. The trees bend inward. A voice whispers from all directions. Return what was taken. The boys drop their drinks. Something moves behind them. Fust. Farmhouse night. They rush back inside, barricading the door. Tom, we need to leave. Jay, the car won't start. Something's out there. The floorboards creak. One by one, lights go out. Something enters the house. The entity, a shadow shaped like a burned figure. Face hidden by the wooden mask Jay touched. It drips ash. It whispers each boy's name in a voice made of fire and earth. The boys break down. Fear turns them against each other. They argue. They accuse. They blame Jay. The entity feeds on their fear. Deaths begin. Rex, dragged into the walls by burning hands. Tom, hunted through the barn and snapped into the rafters like a puppet. Dylan tries to run, but the forest traps him in endless loops before swallowing him whole. Farmhouse, final scene. Jay is the last one alive. He kneels before the mask. Jay, what do you want from me? The entity steps forward. Entity, whisper. The land remembers, and it punishes. The mask rises and clamps over Jay's face. Jay screams as the entity merges with him. Old Briar farm dawn. Quiet. Still. Peaceful. A new figure stands where Jay once was. Masked, burned, watching the sunrise. The curse has chosen its new keeper. Mike's basement night. The boys burst in drunk, loud, full of adrenaline. Mike, 18, answers his phone. Mike, yeah, Mom. I'm Euphine. I love you too. To the guys. Seriously, can you be any louder? They laugh. Kyle, where's the beer? Bull, the clerk who saw me earlier? He wouldn't sell to us. And a cop took my fake ID. The room groans. Kyle, bro, so we had no beer? Tension rises until Mike raises a hand. Mike, relax. I'll call my brother. He'll hook us up. He grabs a phone. Back road night. The group drives down a deserted dirt road, headlights shaking. The woods on both sides seem too dark, unnaturally dark. Suddenly bush shivers. Bull, is it just me? Or is the wind sounding weird? A faint whisper moves across the trees. No one acknowledges it. Old shed night. They stop by an abandoned shed where Mike's brother said he'd leave beer. Instead of beer, they find a boy, around 16, injured, confused, terrified. Dylan, what the? Is he hurt? Mike, he wasn't here earlier. I swear. The teen tries to stand, shaking. Injured boy, please help me. He's coming, don't let him. He collapses again. Bio steps back. Bull, do they? No, I'm not touching him. Kyle, he's just a kid. Help me lift him. Together, They drag the boy inside. As they lift him, his eyes open. Pitch black. Abandoned shed continuous. The boy thrashes, screaming. The lights flicker, even though there's no power. The boys panic. Kyle, hold him, hold him. They tape his wrists. Tape his mouth. Back away, panting. Dylan, guys, what are we doing? He needs a hospital. Mike, he's dangerous. Did you hear him? Something's after him. The boy convulses again. A deep, layered voice escapes his gag. Voice. You should not have touched him. Bio staggers back. Boom. What was that? He didn't say that. That wasn't him. Shed, later. Everyone's panicking. The injured boy sits limp, breathing shallow. Kyle checks him. Kyle. He hasn't moved for 30 minutes. Bo whispers. Bo. Maybe he died? Suddenly, the boy's head snaps upward. His voice returns, not human. Possessed boy. He is here. A heavy thud hits the roof. Dust falls. Something crawls above them. Shed continuous. Panic erupts. Dylan. We need to let the kid go. We need to run. Mike. We can't. If we let him out, whatever's chasing him comes for us. The entity outside begins scraping the walls. Long claws. Slow. Taunting. Bull. We need to bury him. Hide him something before that thing gets in. Kyle. We're not burying a living kid. Mike. He's not a kid anymore. Look at him. They all turn. The boy is levitating several inches off the ground. Eyes fully black. Head twitching. Possessed boy. He wants all of you, not just me. Back of shed night. Two boys run outside to dig a hole. Shovels hit dirt. Breath fogs. The whispers grow louder. Bull. What if it's not after him? What if it's after whoever finds him? Kyle. They fuster. Branches crack behind them. They freeze. A dark figure stands between the trees, too tall, limbs too long. Watching. Shuffing al moments. The door slams open. The digging boys rush in. Kyle. He's gone. Everyone looks at the spot where the boy was tied. Nothing. Just shredded tape. Lights go out. Blackness. A growl moves from corner to corner. Possessed boy. He has chosen new sons. One by one, the boys scream. The entity takes them. Darkness consumes everything.